Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the upper bracket round of 8 matchup between Team Overcome and GunPoint. This is ShaDeSLaYeR as well as RatZ bringing to you this game here. Overcome is going to be starting on the T side, GunPoint on the CT side. GunPoint are going to start off with 3 sets of armor and a kit onto Fusky and a P250, while on the side of Overcome it is going to be 3 sets of armor, and RatZ is going to be playing with Glass Cannon Glock. RatZ, what's up, man?
Well, enough. Let's not think about what's up, but Overcome. I mean, wow, what just happened there? I think we missed most of the action. I think it was Bot Demon. I think it was Monster who got that first opening pick onto SN, and then Bot Demon made a quick trade off. But then Overcome going in for that drop to A push, kind of like, they tried to, the side of GunPoint tried to stop it, but Overcome just overwhelmed them in that standoff. So now, by the looks of things, Overcome right now on 1 point, and I'm doing fine this evening. How are you doing?
All good, man. All good. And Overcome seem to be heading to the B bomb site here. Sector is setting up for a nade here towards B long. Let's see though. It's gonna be it's going to be able to catch anyone on the side of Overcome. It's the full force buy that does come in for GunPoint here. They do have upgraded pistols and head armor and Kevlar to work with, and SN is going to open things up here in A long.
Yep, he takes out Falcon, but Amaterasu is nearby and he knows where he is. But SN is going to back away to safety, and he's in a very good spot as of now. But the side of GunPoint playing it really slow. They don't want to show themselves just yet. And the side of Overcome, they're going to go set up here. They're going to come down, drop him. But Fusky, he's going to open things up by getting a double kill onto Shabby and Minato there. And now it's a 2-on-5 situation. Amaterasu all alone here in this middle position. He's going to be taken out again by Fusky as he gets the 3 kill, leaving Monster the last man alive. But we can't just count this out just yet, as this guy, we've seen his plays. He is just monstrous when it comes to games like these.
Indeed, man, indeed. But 1 versus 2, GunPoint do manage to make this force by work here. However, they do have only a CZ and a MAC-10 to work with. Monster does have that AK here, so he does have the upgraded weapon by the looks of things, but Sector is going to be playing it nice and close just outside drop room, but Monster is going to come rushing in through B long here. Let's see though if he does go for that check. In fact, he goes for the fake run, pull from fire off, though he's not able to get the kill, and Demon is there with the crossfire, and GunPoint level things up for 1-1.
Yep, I mean, Fusky there played a crucial role in that entire scenario by getting out 3 consecutive kills, taking down both Minato, Shabby, and Amaterasu. I mean, Shabby, we know how much of a deadly player he is, but Fusky taking him down, he's going to be doing some quick work out of this. And now GunPoint, they're going to be buying a lot of guns here, and I think they kind of overextended and they expanded in more. Yeah, it looks like they did buy up an extra MAC-10, if I'm not okay, with a picked up MAC-10. So I'm not sure why they decided to go in for that P90. It's a complete waste of money coming in my opinion. But the side of Overcome, Shab, Falcon, and by the looks of things, all right.
It looks like our HUDs have messed up a little bit here. We're not able to tab in for the moment. We will get back to you in a couple of moments here. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Alright, we are back in this game here, and the buy does come in for GunPoint, and it is a Tech 9 armor rush here for Overcome. Falcon and Minato working with only P250s here, but in fact that is probably why the decision came in to get rid of the Macton and go for upgraded guns here. GunPoint expected this force by coming in from Team Overcome.
Yep, and the P90 will deal a lot of damage. Fuski holding the drop zone all by himself here. And now Falcon, he's just holding his ground here, waiting for the side of GunPoint to, expend their utility. And Fuski, he has nothing else to work with at the moment. And now it looks like Monster, he's going to start off things by rushing onto the bomb side there with that magician kick. And now he's going to take down one more. He takes down another. Actually, Shabby is the one who takes down both these players in. And now, but they're really low on health, so they'll have to find a way to clutch that. Amaterasu will follow him, leaving Shabby the last man alive. We have seen him clutch. We have seen him get aces and clutch before. Can he do it again with this time, with the disadvantage?
He taps away, but that's not gonna connect, and GunPoint do shut down this push from Overcome onto the B bomb side 2-1.
Yep, and now looking at the performance from players. Bot Demon and Fuski, 4 frags on top there. They've got a lot of money to work with. Whereas the side of Overcome, they're going to deal with just less than $2,500. They're going to go for a full eco, only a flash on Amaterasu. And looks like they are ready to make this push on towards A long. Amaterasu lining up that smoke there. But SN, he's going to be playing it short up close here. And he's going to drop that smoke, preventing them from making any further pushes.
Indeed, man. SN playing it up and personal here. He's gonna get a swarm of players rushing in from Overcome. 1 down, 2 down, make that 3. And that in itself was a big win for GunPoint here. The Molotovs raining in is going to shut the push down, and the bomb goes down there, leaving Falcon the last man alive here in A-Long. Drops down all the way to 12 hit points here. No armor to work with. He's gonna be dealt up with real soon.
Yep, and Rock Bottom will be the man who closes things off by getting that quick kill. And SN, what a spray down coming out from him, taking down 3. I actually thought he would go in for that complete, spray down and get all 4 of them. But now we're going to move into the gun round here. Overcome completely expending on a lot of rifles here. And Rock Bottom, he's going to be holding on to that AWP while the rest of his team is going to have a bunch of rifles.
Indeed, man. And 5 rifle setup coming in from Overcome. No EWP out on Shabby. And on the side of GunPoint, though, they're going to be investing into 3 M4s, a Farmus, and an AWP on Rock Bottom.
Yep, and Rock Bottom, he's going to open things up by getting a quick kill onto Amaterasu, bringing this to a 5-on-4 situation. And now the side of Overcome, they are just looking for pickoffs at this moment, but they're just playing it really careful. And now looks like Sector 7, he will boost up, he will get boosted up here, and he does spot out Minato, and he will take him down there. A brilliant play coming up from him. He will spot out Monster as well, but Monster, he's all on his own here at B plateau, and he has to back away from now.
Yep, he backs away from the B bomb site here. In fact, he does go ahead and continue to hold B long by the looks of things. They do still want to execute back onto this B bomb site, probably trying to sell a fake fallback.
Yep, and Sector 7 and Bot Demon holding on to this B bomb site here. Oh, it looks like Bot Demon, he does manage to spot out Monster, not close enough, but Monster will take him down, but get traded off immediately, bringing this to a 4-on-2 situation. And Falcon, he is at drop here. He is trying to look for a pickup, but he's going to back away slowly, and it looks like the side of Overcome, they're going to go to this B bomb side, but SN, he's in a nice position here, up boosted, and he could deal a lot of damage if the side of Overcome will not be able to spot him.
Indeed, man, indeed. And Shabby, he's going to be looking to prod through mid here by the looks of things, but GunPoint seem to have this A-bomb site in lockdown. Let's see how much he's going to be able to get things done here. The boost, he is in fact looking the right way there, and SN is going to get the jump on Shabby. He taps away, gets one, sprays down, not able to bring down SN, but drops him all the way down to 6 hit points, and Fuski is going to finish things off. GunPoint 4-1, overcome, man. They did not get off to the best start here, considering the fact that it's not really CT sided.
Yep. And now Overcome, they're going to have to expend in complete Tech 9s, whereas side of GunPoint are going to go in for that double op setup here. And now GunPoint, will they be able to pull it off with this double op setup?
We'll have to wait and see. On the side of Overcome though, it's going to be a Tech 9 armor, and the AWPs are not going to be effective unless they manage to get that first shot in. And in fact, Minato is going to get 2 quick kills there. In fact, Falcon gets another one, but Demon does trade one back towards the side of GunPoint, bringing us down to a 1 versus 3. SN, the last man alive here with the AWP. This retake seems impossible.
Yep, and he's going to save that. He's going to save the AWP for the next round. But, you know, I mean, I'm not sure if it's general CS or this tournament alone, because most teams, every time they invest in that double op setup for the first time, and that too early on within the first 10 rounds, they end up losing that round to the enemy team, and the enemy team either ends up with having a single AWP or 2. And looks like Overcome, they're going to win big. They're going to win this round, and they're going to win it big, because they've got a lot of rifles to work with, 2 rifles and an AWP.
Indeed, they're going to be able to save this gun though by the looks of things, GunPoint. So they're going to be pretty happy with that. And Overcome are going to get the second round on the board. They still have a little way to go before they level things up.
Yep, but the side of GunPoint, looking at the economy, they will have to invest in FAMASs by the looks of things, as they are going to go in for like a lot. They are going to go in for 3 FAMASs and the single M4 with an AWP, whereas the side of Overcome, 2 AKs and the saved weapons for them, including the full buy. So Overcome, they're looking really good here in terms of weaponry.
Indeed, man. They do have the 4 rifles and the AWP out on Shabby this time around though, and GunPoint are gonna go in for that quasi buy here. They have an M4 Francis and the AWP on Rocky, and Demon is gonna open things up on Amateur here in the rebound.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop the offensive coming in from Overcome, as they are going to be playing it super aggressive. Shabby with that AWP, it looks like he knows someone's going to come out of there. That drop spot real soon here. And he's going to plant the bomb here, and Demon, he's going to get taken down by Monster. Sector 7 is spraying through the smoke so wildly, but SN is there to finish off Monster, and he will take down Shabby as well, leaving Falcon the last man alive. But Falcon, he is in a pretty good spot here through the smoke. He knows where they are, but he will get sprayed down through the smoke by Fuski, and that's a round for Team GunPoint.
Team GunPoint with the shutdown here on the B-bomb site. They managed to in fact just stop this play coming in from Overcome. They did manage to get the second round, so they do stop the momentum for Overcome, and that is really crucial on the T side of Cobble.
Yeah, and again, the side of GunPoint going in for the double ops. And will they lose? I mean, we've noticed. I mean, I'm not a statistician. I'm not a stats guy myself, but I've noticed within the first 10 rounds, a double op setup tends to lose. GunPoint have already lost 1 double op round. Will they lose the second one, or will they actually prevail by holding the offense coming from Overcome?
We'll have to wait and see though. Overcome this time around looks like they may be heading towards the A-bomb side. Shabby is going to be playing up from mid for the moment with that it's a sniper rifle there, and smoke flashes raining in here. It looks like Overcome want to commit towards mid.
Yep, and SN, he's going to be quickly rotating to this A-bomb side. Looks like the read is coming in, as there are 3 members in the side of GunPoint holding this A-bomb side, while the entire side of Overcome, they are ready. They are ready to actually make a commit here. It looks like Sector 7, he is in a perfect position here in case if Amaterasu decides to push it aggressively at this middle position.
Indeed, man. And Amaterasu, like you mentioned, is going to be playing up and close here. They're trying to slowly peek and prod as the smoke comes in towards mid, though. It's going to halt this push coming in towards mid. Let's see. They're probably going to switch towards Museum and to the B-bomb side.
Yep, and it looks like Minato is going to back away now. The entire side of Overcome, they're going to move back, and Sector 7 just using his utility to kind of delay the push coming out from the side of Overcome, and now it might just be a push onto this B bomb side. I mean, Overcome, brilliant job there, forcing the rotations coming in from Gunpoint, but again Cobblestone, where the rotations are pretty much simple and straightforward. But Obama Thresso, he's going to open this up and get a quick kill. Shabi will take out the bot demon's head there, and now Rock Bottom in a bad position here. He might get taken down, and he will get spotted out, but he will survive. But Falcon will finish him off, and now Fuski coming in slowly is going to be taken out by Shabi. A second double op round lost by Gunpoint.
Gunpoint lose another double op setup there, and Shabby is on point on round 8 as Overcome get themselves onto the third round here, and in fact, does that pretty much break the economy on the side of Gunpoint? Yes, it does. They're going to be only investing into upgraded pistols here.
Yep, and this is going to have secondary pistols for now, but Sector 7, he's going to be playing up that CZ75 up and close here at drop. And looks like they're gonna stack up 3-man stack up this B bomb site, and Rock Bottom is coming to support them, while SN he's gonna be holding up close here at A long. Whereas the side of Overcome, they're playing it really safe. They don't want to lose to an eco round this time around, because if they do, that's going to completely reset them. And Monster, he's going to be in a bad position as Rock Bottom will take him out as he pushes up aggressively. He does manage to get the AK for himself, but Falcon is going to quickly take out SN, and he's going to force his rotation coming in from the side of Gunpoint.
Yep, Falcon is going to come in here with the AK, and he does not one out on balcony though. Takes the fight. He does manage to drop Sector 7 here, but there is a player in corner here. Fuski, he's going to get the jump, and Falcon is going to get taken down. They're not checking that corner, bring this down to a 2 versus 1. And Demon is going to be the last man alive, but he does have an AK to work with, so this retake is still possible.
Yeah, but he does manage to flash himself there, and now it's a 2, as you said, 1-on-2 situation. Shabby, he's looking at balcony, and Amateresu, he's got the other angle covered there. But Demon going to show himself, and Shabby is going to pop his head apart. 2 kills there with headshots, and Shabby, he's right now on a roll with 8 kills and 5 deaths.
Indeed, man, and looks like it's going to be the force buy coming in for Gunpoint here. They're going to invest into a couple of pharmacies, a couple of M4s, in fact 3 M4s, no AWP this time around, and Overcome 1 round away from leveling things up at 5-5.
Yep. And Overcome, they'll have to kind of think of a strat here. I mean, there's a T-sided map, of course, not completely T-sided, 60-40 more towards the T side. But that B plateau update, oh, never mind that. Rock Bottom, he's going to get a quick kill onto Minati here, but he's going to drop down to 9 points of health. Fuski also going to take that same amount of damage, dropping him down to 24 points of health. And now the side of Overcome, Shabby in a very good spot here, trying to see if he can get a quick pick onto anybody from the side of Gunpoint. Bot Demon, he is jumping and trying to get some info. If Shabby does move a bit closer, he could take his head apart. Fuski, he is going to take a bit of damage there from that Molotov, but Shabby, not sure if he's going to go in for this peak here, but Bot Demon playing it really brave here.
Yep, Bot Demon, he's just playing for that info. He has a couple of players on the side of Gunpoint who are really low on hit points. They have only 8 and 9 HP to work with, so he's gonna have to do a lot of work here. He does spot one out, the Molotovs come raining in, but he does need to get that opening pick. Shabby goes for that shot with the AWP, but it's not gonna connect.
Yep, and Shabby's gonna throw that flash overhead here, but Sector 7 is in a brilliant spot up plateau. I mean, up this tree position here. And if they don't spot him out, they could be in Overcome could be in a lot of trouble here, as the fire does cover but does not connect. So Sector 7, he is going to spot out Shabby. Shabby will take the shot though. He will spot out Monster and take him down, dropping that bomb. And now it's all on to Amateresu and Shabby at this deep plateau, while Falcon, he's going to be coming out from the back, and he has a chance to deal a lot of damage here.
Yep, he needs to go soon. Both players are really low. In fact, kills come flying in for Overcome, and this somehow ends up being a 1 versus 1 with Amateresu having only 16 points of health to work with, but Fuski is going to get the better of him there, and the clutch is real. Gunpoint get on to 6 rounds.
Yep. And that was a brilliant play coming up from Gunpoint. Fuski, he actually went in for that side towards the walkway, and tried to go for the loop around, and as Amateresu was expecting him to come from that spot, but he just held his ground, waiting for Amateresu to show himself, and had that opening peak advantage and takes him out immediately.
Yep, nice players there coming all around, in fact, from both the teams. Shabby, if he had managed to connect onto that shot with that AWP onto the player and boost, that was an open sight for Overcome to go into, but does not connect, and GunPoint stands strong on the B bomb side, get the clutch going the way as well, but that buy is going to be really bad here considering that they lost pretty much 4 players in that round.
Yep. And our bot team is going to be playing aggressively here, but also with that passiveness to his name, as Demon does not want to be too aggressive at the moment. He does manage to spot out Falcon there. He's going to throw in that smoke. So that's going to signal a lot of info for his teammates there. Now here comes the execute coming in from Overcome, and now it looks like it's a complete wall of smoke execute coming out of them. The flag is going to be thrown out, but Overcome, they will be completely held here at this point here. God Demon will get taken down by Falcon here. And now Falcon, he's got the AK mag, he will spray away as Minato will take down Fuski, and now the entire side of GunPoint, they're coming in for this quick retake.
Indeed, and Sector 7 is going to be spraying away through the smoke, and in fact he does get his head ripped apart by Monster there, and Overcome get a nice clean round. 6-5 though still in favor of GunPoint.
Yeah, but that's going to put GunPoint on an eco round, and they cannot even invest in secondary pistols and armor. So GunPoint, they're going to go in for that full eco here, as Overcome, they might be able to level things off here if they win this round.
Indeed, man, and Fuski is going to go for that nice aggression here out onto A long. He's going to walk away, but he's not going to be able to do much, as Falcon is the one who gets the spray down here. SN is up and close. He can do a lot of damage here with the USP, but he taps away, doesn't manage to connect. 3 versus 5. They're going to come swarming into the A-bomb side.
Yeah. Oh, but the trigger control from Rock Bottom is going to punish him as he gets taken down by Minato here. As now it looks like Bot Demon and Sector 7, they're going to be in a world of fun as they're having a firefight with Shabby here. Shabby will take down one, will be able to get the second one. He does have the AOP in hand, and he will finish off Bot Demon, equalizing the score 6-6.
Yep, that hard eco coming in from GunPoint, not able to stand up to the rifles on the side of Overcome, and they are level here in this map. 6-6, 2 more, in fact 3 rounds to go here in the first half.
Yep, but looking at the buy coming out from GunPoint, they've all got secondary pistols and a complete set of nades, as 4 of their players are rushing towards this B bomb side. Looks like they are planning to go in for like a fast nade throw here and deal some massive damage. And by the looks of things, they might actually push this B long position, but Mamatresu, he's not going to push in just yet. He's going to hold his ground with that AK-47 and deal some damage. And Fuski, it looks like he is trying to find a peek here, but Overcome playing it very safe here. But Shabby is going to open things off with that op shot onto Fuski there, and not sure if they did manage to spot out Bot Demon, but he is going to throw that. He's going to throw that smoke, and Bot Demon will get a quick kill onto Falcon there.
Yeah, quick kill comes his way here. Demon though, up with the CZ here, really close. He could be able to do a lot of damage to the push coming in from Overcome if they do decide to run through B long here. And in fact, they're going to switch things up as the Molotovs come raining in, but the retreat is already on for Overcome.
Yep, and SN is the only man there in this A bomb set. He's going to be taking this defensive position here. If they don't manage to spot him, then he could do a lot of damage. He will spot out Shabby, but Shabby will take him down immediately and get this bomb down. Monster in a fight with that takes out one, but Sector 7 with the Deagle is going to take him out, and he is looking for more kills here. Will he be able to do so? He will jump out into smoke, but Minato will finish things off as Overcome, they take the lead.
Yep, Overcome take the lead for the first time here in this map, and 7-6 is the score. The money situation on this side of GunPoint is going to be alright. They're going to be able to invest into this round here. 4 rifles and an AWP back out on Demon.
Yep, I mean, they have finally invested in just a single op and not a double. And Bot Demon, it looks like he's going to go in with that glass cannon AWP. They're pretty much risky play coming out of him as the entire side of Overcome. They're pretty ready to rush this A bomb side though. Bot Demon, he will get spotted out there. So will Sector 7, and Bot Demon, not sure if he's able to get the pick though. Molly is going to be thrown there, but Bot Demon, he is waiting with the AWP. He does manage to tag Monster down to 25 points of health, and Bot Demon, he is going to try for the shot, but Monster will finish him off though. And around is gonna get taken down by Sector 7 and Fuki. The barrage of sprays there, but Shabi and Minato are back into this side and they're dealing a lot of damage. And Minato, he's just playing out of his mind right now as he brings this to a 1 versus 2.
Yep, 1 versus 2 here. The last player is going to be coming in towards the B doors here. SN is thinking about flashing himself in here, but he's going to be holding the angle for the moment and doesn't look really promising for Gunpoint. Post bomb plant, Overcome are all set to get out onto 8 rounds.
Yep. Minato looking at drop there with Shabi. Shabi checking out every possible angle here. And it looks like Shabi might be able to get the pick onto SN though, as SN is just playing around with the sound. He will spot out Shabi as Shabi takes that shot, but the fire is there to prevent him from going in for the defuse. He does have a kit to work with, however, but time is running out. Shabi will even run the shot, but Minato will finish things off by getting a quick kill onto SN.
Yep, they had that B bomb site under lockdown, their team Overcome and Gunpoint. Going into the last round of the first half, the money situation doesn't look all too promising. They're going to be investing into an assortment of SMG's rifles here. It's going to be the Scout on Demon. It's going to be an it's a Farmers on Fuski. We see the PP Bison and the Mag 7 making its entry.
Yep, I'm kind of surprised that Gunpoint, they did not decide to invest in that Mag 7 a bit earlier into this game, because that would have done a lot of damage to the side of Overcome. But they're just going to be playing it really safe. And now here comes that smoke in from Sector 7 as the side of Overcome, they're going to be pushing aggressively onto this A-bomb, right? And Monster is going to spot him as it sprays him down, but he won't be able to finish him off though. But Falcon will be the man to do so as Sector 7, he's playing it up close. He will spot out Monster will spot him out, but he's going to get overwhelmed and he will take the shot here. Fuski is also going to be taken down, leaving body with the last man alive with this Scout as he takes down Falcon here. Will he be able to clutch this one?
We'll have to wait and see. The 1 versus 4 is going to be really difficult. Gets 1, gets 2, switches to the USP. In fact, it was Amaterasu who ended up dropping Monster there. It is still doable, I would say, but Shabi with the AWP has been on point for Overcome. So it's going to be really tough with the Crossfire set up as well at the moment. He's going to have to take this gunfight, and Minato is going to close things off here in the first half. Overcome get themselves onto 9 rounds. A really nice comeback after Gunpoint got a flurry of rounds to start things off this game.
Yep, Gunpoint, the scoreline 6-9. Overcome now in the CT side, and I mean they're a pretty strong team in the CT side. I mean, if I remember correctly, the Supernova, I think Opas, it was a CT, if I'm not mistaken, I was told about it, I haven't seen this myself. It was a CT side which prompted Overcome to make that comeback. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Indeed, Overcome started off on the T side. They were executing beautifully until... wait, are you talking about the game Overcome was Brutality?
Yes, I am.
Yes, so Overcome started off really well there on the T side, and on the back of some brilliant eco pistol plays coming in from Reynard, they were able to come back into that game. But regardless, Overcome had put out a brilliant performance, and Falcon, he looks like he's going to be rocking the doozies here to start the second pistol round.
Yep, Monster will get a quick kill onto Sector 7 though, but looks like it's going to be a drop to A push, and they are going to get interrupted here by Shabi and Minato. So Minato will take the fall as SN gets 2 quick kills, and Monster, he's going to take down Bot Demon, bringing this to a 1v1 as well as a bomb drop here. So he's got a big advantage in his name.
Yep, he does have the advantage here. SN, he's going to come around the corner, gets tapped away all the way down to 3 hit points, and looks like this is pretty much a shutdown. Gunpoint, they needed to win this pistol round. In fact, he does get 1 kill by the looks of things. It's a 1 versus 1, and without having control of the bomb, he's in a world of trouble here. It tapped to anywhere on the body, and Monster is going to shut things down here and Overcome get onto double digits.
Yep. 6-10 is the scoreline as Overcome, they will be in that advantage. As the side of Gunpoint, they're going to invest in that Tech 9 armor strap there. Bot Demon, he's going to have that CZ75 with him, and they're going to be making a move onto this A bomb side by Bot Demon. Looks like he's going to try to get a potential pick off onto someone from Overcome who decides to push.
Yep, he's going to be, SN is going to push nice and aggressive towards mid here, and Amaterasu manages to get 1 kill, then make that 2, drops the bomb as well, and Monster coming into the Crossfire setup is going to be able to distract Fuski enough for Amaterasu to get the kill there, and Demon, the last man alive, playing here from drop.
Yep, and by the looks of things, it looks like Shabi, he's very up and close. and he might be able to hear that sound. Now bot demon, he is going to go in for the back, not making any sound, but Falcon is there and he will take him out immediately, as Overcome will continue their lead with 11-6 scoreline.
Yep, Overcome continue to punish GunPoint. At the beginning of this match here, GunPoint were able to swing a lot of rounds on the back of getting opening picks. And now that seems to have dried out, and Overcome seem to be easily able to deal up with GunPoint at the moment.
Yep, and GunPoint, they're going to go in for full eco with a smoke onto Fuski and a flash onto Bot Demon, as they're going to be playing. It looks like it might be making at B execute. However, Shabi, he is playing it up close, and that grenade is not going to deal much damage, but Monster will get a quick kill onto SN as he pushes up aggressively in A long. And looks like it might be a drop play from the side of GunPoint, but Falcon with the shotgun there is going to take down 2, and Fuski, he's going to get taken down immediately.
Whoa, the Terminator in action in drop room there just slaughters GunPoint as they drop to their deaths, and Overcome get themselves onto 12 rounds here, but GunPoint are going to be buying into this round here, 5 AKs.
Yep, 5 AKs, but Falcon, he's going to be holding onto that shotgun, and one side of GunPoint, all of them 5 AKs in action, and the nade has been thrown here. And Falcon, just expecting that drop push to come in, really a little too aggressive. But he is going to throw that smoke and delay their push for a couple of seconds, 15 seconds to be precise, as Minato is holding on his own here at B-flat. And he's going to take a lot of damage from the sprays and the grenades. So he's going to back off to safety, while Shabi is going to be taking his place with the P90.
Yep, Shabi is going to move in with that P90 here without actually pretty much getting rid of these weapons. They continue to hold on to them here, Team Overcome. So let's see though if GunPoint are going to be able to punish them with the better rifles.
Yep, Sector 7 nicely boosted up here. Just trying to see if we can find anybody, if we can spot anybody out there. Right now it's game of information, as there's only 1 minute left on the clock here. And Sector 7, he's going to get flashed out completely. Shabi, he is not going to spot them just yet, as he is holding his ground, as he will show himself and he will try to deal some damage to Shabi with Monster. Meanwhile, he's going to get a quick kill on the Bot Demon. Bot Demon, he's going to get quickly traded off there by Minato. It's like, in terms of camera control, that was just like a kill of a kill of a kill. And by the looks of things, GunPoint, they're going to need 35 seconds to work with, and it looks like they might make this push onto the B-bomb side.
Yep, now they have to go right here, right now. Shabi seems to be the best position to deal a lot of damage. Gets 1, gets 2, but that's going to be it. Fuski is going to be left as the last man alive here on the B-bomb side. Is going to tap away, but Amaterasu is going to take his head off and put Overcome onto 13 rounds. That pretty much escalated so quick in favor of Overcome, RatZ.
Yep, and Falcon, he's going to stick with the shotgun there. He did not manage to get any pick off though, but that's going to be really useful, as this entire side of GunPoint are on eco here, with only P250s to work with and 2 sets of armor on Sector 7 and Rock Bottom.
Indeed, man, and it's going to be a quick push by the looks of things onto the B-bomb side. Let's see though if they want to hold and see if they can get a couple of guns retrieved away from Overcome here. But Falcon, he's going to be continuing to rock that. There you go, the shotgun coming in, not able to get any kills though. Finally gets 1, pass away, but that's going to be it. Demon though gets the pick off, but that gun retrieved is not going to be of much use for GunPoint moving forward in this round.
But Fuski really close to the fire there. He's going to survive for now, as Shabi is taking good position here. He will spray it down and deal some damage to Fuski, but they're going to back away for now. And the entire side of Overcome, they know they're at drop, and though they're going to corner them as Amaterasu and Monster, they're checking out their ace positions, while Shabi, he's going to be playing it up close drop. And good play there coming from GunPoint, boosting one of their members onto this B-long bomb side. As the side of GunPoint, they're going to go and rotate to this A-bomb side here. I mean, good teamwork there. He did sacrifice his life, but the side of GunPoint, they're not going to be aware of that, or the fact that Monster is waiting for them.
Yep, but this was a position that GunPoint played multiple times on their CT side, so expect them to check this corner regardless. But Amaterasu is the one who's going to be setting up and doing a lot of damage, and in fact they do not spot him out. The crossfire setup just too strong from the CT side, and Overcome onto 14 rounds, 1 round away from map point.
Yep, and by the looks of things, it looks like Amaterasu was supposed to be playing that bait role there and prevent them from finding out Monster's position. And so, I mean, good play from the captains right there just to bait out, but he didn't bait them out exactly. He just took them all out, and Monster just helped him out with a single kill onto SN. So a brilliant play from Overcome, and they're going to stack onto this B bomb site here. Amaterasu, he's going to line up that smoke, and he's going to prevent the push coming in from the side of GunPoint here.
Yep, indeed here, and smokes coming in towards B plat is going to prevent the push from coming in for GunPoint. Rock Bottom does manage to buy up an 8W here. Let's see though, it's going to be effective. SN tapping away through the smoke, does manage to drop Minato and bring this down to a 4 versus 5. The best possible start for GunPoint to this round.
Yeah, Minato played it a bit too aggressive there, and he does take the fall as SN will finish him off there. I mean, what the hell was just that? I mean, SN just goes tap away, just tap, tap, tap. I mean, you know, they talk about his one taps, of course. And the side of GunPoint right now, just waiting for any possible pickoffs. Looks like Rock Bottom with an AWP. He might be able to find Sabi, and he will take him out. And now they're going to be making a push onto this B bomb side.
Yep, really unconventional indiscipline coming in from Shabby there, and he gets taken down, and that is going to allow GunPoint to walk into this B bomb site here. Fuski gets a pick off onto Fulton as well, leaving Monster, the last man alive, gets tagged all the way down to 7 HP here with the shots raining in through the door, and he's going to be lucky if he manages to save this weapon moving into round 22.
Yep. And I mean, this is actually the first round that GunPoint will secure in the second half. So I mean, that's a pretty good play. I mean, the execute was pretty good from them, and Overcome, not sure what happened. They played a bit too aggressive than Minato and Shabby as they took the fall. And now Fuski trying to see if he can find the kill onto Monster here. Monster will spot him out, but he's gonna have the first quick draw and take him out immediately.
Yep, we did see that Monster was looking the right way, but Fuski got the kill regardless, and with that, GunPoint survived a scare. There's 7 rounds to 14 of Overcome, but they still have a long way to go before they level things up here and try to force overtime.
Yep, but now Shabby, he's got that AWP, and we know how much of a monster he is with that AWP, and we know how much of a monster is with that rifle as he's going to take his drop position.
Indeed, and this time around they're going to go ahead with this counter boost, but Smoke is in position here. Fuski though might have been able to hear some footsteps coming in. In fact, he's going to Molotov that area off, and he's going to come into contact with Monster real soon if he doesn't back off.
Yeah, but Monster, he is going to get flashed off here, and Fuski is going to get that quick kill onto him, bringing this to a 5-on-4 situation. However, not the rest of Overcome, they're not completely shaken off their ground just yet, as Falcon will rotate onto this drop side over here, and he's going to hold this on his own. While the rest of the team, they're going to be holding on to the B bomb side. Shabby with that AWP, he's just ready for someone to make that push.
Yep, this time around though, he's not going to be playing aggressive there from B plateau. He's going to be moving himself towards the fountain area, a much more defensive position, an area which also gives you a lot of room for error to work with, and it's still going to start this round off with the Monster being the first one to get taken down on the side of Overcome. GunPoint, they still have a lot of work to do though before they do manage to get into this bomb site.
Yeah, but after that, he's going to get 2 quick kills on Rock Bottom and Bot Demon, and he's going to deny that AWP. Vulcan is going to kill Sector 7 here, and he's going to deny that bomb plan. He's going to throw that incendiary, preventing them, but they're going to push him nonetheless as he takes them all on and gets that 3K.
Yep, they pretty much walk into the fire there. Barbecue galore in mid-hit cobblestone here, putting Overcome onto map point. GunPoint, they're going to have money to buy into this round though. They're going to be investing into 4 rifles and that AWP.
Well, Overcome, they brought out the double op strat. We've been talking about the double op strat being not the conventional, play in this tournament so far, because I haven't seen it work out in most of the maps. I think Cobblestone being one of them, it only works out in certain occasions, but then again, we can never say, because Overcome with the double ops, they can be deadly, as Amaterasu, he's like one boss-like person with that. And also, he's going to get a quick kill onto Rock Bottom and Bot Demon here as he pushes up aggressively at A-Long, making Overcome slot secured in the top 8 a reality.
Indeed, man, and only 3 players are live on the side of GunPoint. Odds are firmly stacked against their favor. Monster gets 1, and SN and Sector, they have the weight of the entire team on their shoulders.
Yeah, Monster doing quick work there, and Amaterasu is going to take him down. Now the weight is coming all on SN here. And what will SN do at this point? He has got that AK and a smoke to work with. As you can see, the push coming in from Shabby. Looks like he'll get the open advantage, but he will get taken down immediately there. As now will he be able to clutch this 1v4? The fire will be dropped. Now is going to be coming up aggressive, and he will take him down as Overcome takes this game 16-7.
Yep, GunPoint get on to a hot start here in this game, but that's gonna be it as Overcome build the momentum and finish off this game in convincing fashion and move themselves into phase 2 of the online qualifiers, while GunPoint drop down to the lower bracket. This is Shade as well as RatZ closing this game off here, but we will be back in another 5-10 minutes with Invisible Wings going up against MXB Gaming. That should be one hell of a cracker. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned.